Well, joining us now is CBN's digital lifestyle contributor, Caleb Kinchlow. Caleb, welcome. Tell us a little more about how these apps work.
Well, Terry, these apps are designed to do exactly just that. Keep secrets and to hide things. So in fact, I'll actually show you what one looks like.
Okay.
This one is called My Secret Calculator. Now, as you can see here, this functions like a normal functioning calculator. However, if you put in the secret password, which is 7242, and then hit the percentage sign, and then it opens up a secret gallery full of all kinds of information, pictures, not only pictures, but secret browsers, secret passwords, notes, and files that weren't there previously.
So it's like a hidden door.
Basically, a hidden door.
Wow. What parents, what do they do about this, Caleb? I mean, people, I think about parents today, I feel so sorry for them. They're busy working, they're trying to pay mortgages, help their kids with homework, know what's going on at school, deal with things in the workplace, and this kind of thing.
Right. You know, the thing is this, parents haven't realized that if you give your child unrestricted access to a mobile device like this, it is the equivalent of taking a sewage line and connecting it to them.
So how do you monitor
How do you monitor it?
that?
A couple different ways. First off, you have to have a conversation. That's the first thing. Talk about the realities, the dangers of this thing. The second thing is you can download apps like App Certain or their settings to let you know whenever a new app is downloaded. Right. So once you get the information, do a quick Google search and find out what the app's all about and if it's safe for them to use.
Yeah. Because I agree with you that conversation is the place to start, but by the time kids get into school, they spend more time with their peers and others than they do with you during the day. So a conversation is nice and everybody's smiling and nodding and listening, but peer pressure is huge. So this is a big job for parents to, monitor all of this. Talk about Instagram and sexy photos and the things that are going out from kids today. I mean, it's become such a huge deal. What's up with that?
Right. Well, here's the thing. Unfortunately, attention equals value. Right. So if I post a provocative photo and then people are liking it, they're sharing it, they're retweeting it, what have you, then that somehow gives me some value, some validation.
Yes.
But the problem is it's very temporary. Right? And I think the second thing is this, because of apps like Snapchat, which delete photos, or a Kick, which allows for anonymous communication, people are used to sharing these kind of pictures and having these kind of conversations. So now we've created this culture where sexting or provocative photos is no different than flirting, or no different than just trying to receive a little bit of attention.
Yeah, well, flirting is a little different today than it used to be,
just a little bit, just a little bit.
So one way to protect children is to have this, or young people especially, is to have this alert that you're talking about. What other ways can parents protect their kids?
You know, I think a basic way is check the phone.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, they're probably living under your roof. You're probably paying for those mobile devices.
Exactly.
So you have a right to check those things. Also, there are settings as well that will let you monitor what apps they can and can't download by age range.
And really, you should, if you're going to give an apparatus like this, even the phone, smartphone to it, kid, you ought to set up those standards like right from the get-go. It's hard to come back if you haven't done that, isn't it?
Right, exactly. It's the first thing you should do.
Well, one thing you wish people know about social media?
Right. The thing is, people need to realize that whatever they post becomes part of their personal brand. So they need to think, before I do this status, before I post this video, what is this saying about who I am and what I believe in?
Here's the danger about that, folks. At the age most kids do this, they aren't thinking like that. So you need to think for them. Thanks for being here, Caleb. What insight into something that can be so valuable, but can be so challenging.